Here at the Alice Alston house. It's a beautiful house. Poor Alice Alston was lesbian, and she lost her house, unfortunately. There's beautiful, 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 beautiful property located here on Staten Island. These pictures will not be here in another week, so I want to record these pictures. These are done during the silver lining process. There's an ash cart. The original street sleepers. There's a string peddler. He sort of looks like me. This is the real postman. Can't tell who this guy is. This is a policeman at Herald Square on a cloudy day, circa 1896. Messenger boys haven't changed too much. The messenger boy, they still on a bike, and I mean the only thing now is they don't really have to wear a uniform.
Well, they're going to be wearing a shirt and tie pretty soon.
Yeah, Hanson cab, Union Square. That's just the cab. That was a horse cab. I wonder how much that cost. You said this was done with the silver lining process? You said it's done with the silver lining process?
Yeah, silver process.
The silver process.
Yeah. So
with the way the
look like this.
And your name? Just so I can...
Carol.
Carol. This is the... What is it called? Curator? Not curator.
No, just tour guide.
Tour guide.
Yeah.
Over here at the Staten Island Alice Alston house. Okay, this is what a rag picker looked like in 1896. A little chubby there. Rag picking must have been good. That looks like shit on the floor. See that? And we have a mounted policeman. Still looks like a dick. Old postman standing by a gate. This is an organ grinder immigrant making a living till he can get employment in his profession. This is what people used to do. People used to make a living till they could get a job in their profession. Nowadays, the only thing we got in America is people making livings. I guess there's a lot of organ vendors because so many people would be making a living. Group of four buying eggs on Hester Street. Look at the eggs. Eggs are such a big commodity. Man grinding knives. This is our first knife salesman. First he'd sharpen them, then he realized he could make a sharper knife on his own. We got the fish counter. Now their job is taken over by machines. I guess we still have fish counters. I think they're a little bit tanner looking. Sort of like myself, I guess. And hire immigrants to help me stop. Nah, it's mainly done canning and factories. Got a man seated at a tray on 2 barrels. Lower East Side. I wonder what the hell he was doing. Got Clear Comfort. World War I on the porch at Clear Comfort. Dedicated to the memory of Joan Sadwell. Okay. And there is Alice Alston, a self-portrait. Not the prettiest girl, but she liked women, so that's okay. She was able to find the beauty in other women. There's a magnificent rangefinder. Wow, that's a beautiful picture. Cool-ass magazine cover. Alright, and we have Gertrude Tate. Here, comfort. Woman with 2 children on the porch. The landscape grounds of clear comfort, seen here from 1891, came to life. Wow. Wow, this freaking picture, this house used to look like the Hobbit house, basically, before Staten Island was developed. We got some children dancing the waltz at a club, cornballs. They used to smack it. Actually, I take a page out of their book. I dress similarly. Alice felt free to visit places considered unseemly for a lady. Opening oysters. Wow. Seems like they started doing that whole segregation of class and color and all that crap. And have all the immigrants doing the shitty jobs first. Had to pay their dues. Seems like they target a certain group of people. That's not uncommon. Something we've been doing for hundreds of years. Well, 150 years, 250 years, but even longer than that. Human nature. Immigrants wait on Hoffman Island, removed from a ship which reported an outbreak of smallpox during the Atlantic crossing. Dejected immigrants wait on Hoffman Island for the period of observation to see if they're going to die. Look at bikes. Bikes were cool as shit. What happened? Bicycle Club, June 23rd, 1885, Ward, Homestead, New York. Pan-American Exposition, Buffalo, New York. Back in the day when people were fascinated by things lighting up. Not too complicated. And it's a gymnasium. Girls did not know how to work out back then, hence the fact they were... I'm just fine. None of them are really lookers. What happens in genetic diversity? You get better looking people that aren't, so... But there you go. Alright. And we have a little more to show you. Here at the Alice Hoffman House, we have the bathroom. We have the kitchen, or the dining area. Ceiling is pretty short. Beautiful dining area though. Beautiful stove. And just another bathroom. And another way to see the main dining area. Beautiful backyard. Take you around the grounds. That seems like a 70s, 80s pick. It does not seem original Alice Hoffman house. Boom. 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 Pizzazz. I'm glad. These are some of the pictures she's taken. Guess she spent her whole life as a photographer? Not quite sure. There wasn't much of a living to be had back in the day as a photographer. If she would have only known, she would have been born now. She could have gotten a job at Sears, taking pictures. Maybe for a major magazine company. She'd probably be a sellout. Split Rock, Lake George. This is all of her stuff, which has been secured by a museum that doesn't allow anyone to touch anything. So that's okay. I guess it has something to do with respect of other people's stuff, even though none of this is their original stuff. Ooh, look at that. Old-fashioned photograph machines. How big it is. And meanwhile, I'm taking this whole video on, like, the size of this cat. My phone is, like, not that big. And you can see there's our old grandpa, old Bugsy. Hmm.